Welcome to Count Stackula on YouTube. Thank you so much for tuning into another one of my videos. Today, y'all, we've got a neat little unboxing. Let's get into it. So if you haven't guessed already, we're looking at some Morgan & Peace silver dollars. Yes, the brand new US Mint release, the Proof version has arrived, and I haven't opened up these packages yet, so we're going to do a little unboxing. But I brought out these old BU originals just to take a quick glance at. Got an 1896 Morgan in BU condition. Nice piece, probably like a 63, maybe 62. Anyway, very nice. And this one I love because it's got this amazing toning, which I believe to be totally natural, although I did purchase the coin with a natural bullseye type of toner, and it's got this neat bluish circle, and then it's kind of yellow on the interior. On the reverse, it's like all bluish, pretty much. I don't know how well you can tell in this lighting, but pretty sick. So we'll use this as just a little comparison. But yeah, it's a common date, but it does have some nice purple in there as well. So very beautiful piece dollar, and if you do collect piece dollars, you know how rare it is to find beautifully toned piece dollars. So I think this is a rare find. All right, let's get down to business. All right, I don't even know which box is which, but let's get into it and find out what we're looking at. Quickly remove some of the documentation. Beautiful. All right, here we are. This is the Morgan package. And yeah, I picked up 3 of each. Yes, I just, my mind's clearer than my son today, so my was. Okay, I have 3. No, it's not my image. Oh, that's what that is. Morgan dollars are just so rare that you gotta have multiple. My price is so hard to open. Okay. I have that for it. I need to write something on value. Oh, I heard snap. I can't find value. No. Oh my god. Finally. Holy shit. That was a struggle. It's gonna add a whole lot of... Anyway, here we go. Morgan 2023 San Francisco Proof. Okay. Here we go. Man. Ugh. Jeez. I think they made that a little tight. Wow. Look at that. It's got some flakes on it from the packaging. Gorgeous. Oh my god. I'm floored. Wowzers. I see some scratches on the capsule. No big deal. Wow. That's so cool. Beautiful. Unbelievable. Oh my god. I'm so glad I picked up 3 of each. That's so cool. I mean, it just doesn't feel like, you know, a cheap round that you often see those frosted devices and proof fields. This is really something. I like it. No surface abrasions whatsoever from the naked eye. It just looks awesome. But you know what? It's not enough to just say it. Let's prove it. Let's go ahead and look as close as we can at this coin and see if we can spot any. Oh my God, there's got to be a better way to do this. This is not helping, is it? No, it's not. Let's forget that ever happened. All right. Wow, great. Let's move on. I'm pretty impressed, needless to say. The packaging on that one was a little harder. This one definitely much easier. Let's check out number 2. Come on, what do we got? Is this a little spotted there? No, I don't know. Oh gosh. Well, it looks like there might be something on the capsule again. But you know what? You look at the underneath the eye by the nose, it looks like there's a little kind of, I don't know if I want to call that a scratch on the face, but it looks almost like a tear drop. A slight deformation on the frosted devices of the face there on the cheek, adding character, but probably putting this at a 69. And if you look close to the P, underneath the P in pluribus, I think I see something that may not be on the capsule. So if I had just gotten one and this one, I probably would have been a little disappointed, but it is kind of cool. It definitely adds character. Looking at the reverse, everything looks hunky-dory here. I'm pretty excited. I like this coin though. That's a nice one. Not quite as nice as the first one. Well, let's take a look at the third and final Morgan that we have here today. Again, this one opens up just fine, just fine. All right, here to wipe. What do we see? What do we see? So far, very good. Actually, this one looks pretty phenomenal. I don't see any issues with this one. There might be something on the capsule, but yeah, no issues on the coin. Looking at the reverse, I have to say, the US Mint hit it out of the ballpark. They did a pretty damn good job on these proofs. I guess I'm pretty impressed. You know, I'll definitely look at these later on up close under the scope just to see if there's any like tiny microscopic milk spots, see if they end up growing later on. But you look at the hair, the feathers on the bird, amazing, amazing. Like I've never seen that kind of detail on a eagle, Morgan eagle. That's so cool. That is too cool. I mean, jeez, wow. If we just put, let's do a little quick side by side here. Original and modern. How did they do? Wow, that's so cool. Oops. Which one do you like better? Honestly, I think the face looks different. Looks a little different to me. They did a nice job, but I think I'm kind of partial to the original. But pretty good. Pretty good. All right, moving on. Let's take a look. There she is. We've all been waiting for. Let's see. Okay, wow, beautiful. I mean, looks like it's in great shape. So beautiful. This is the first ever proof peace dollar. How awesome is that? Never been done before. I think they did a fantastic job. The original. 100 years right here. 1923, 2023. How about that? That's so cool. Loving it. Loving it. So, that's great. Let's keep going. Get all my boxes mixed up. No problem. Man, I don't know why I'm having difficulty getting these things open today. It's all looking good so far. Haven't seen any major flaws yet. Still have not. There's definitely damaged capsules, but the coins are really great. There's gonna be a lot of 70s out there. Definitely a lot of 70s. One more. This video's getting long, huh? We got a lot more to cover too. Shit, come on, open up. Alright, third and final peace dollar. Fantastic. Fantastic. Looks great. I don't see any flaws. So, wow, there we have it. There we have it. A bunch of really awesome coins from the US Mint. So, beautiful. What else are we going to talk about? Well, you know, I wanted to touch on how a little bit about my poured silver and talk about how I actually accomplished what I did, you know, with this piece here and this piece here, how I actually accomplished this. Well, so I think I mentioned that I had CNC'd the molds myself, and as you can see here it is. Here's the CNC mold that I machined out of graphite, and it fits together like so, and you pour in there like so. While this worked, every time I use it, it degrades the mold. Like, as you can see, the eye here has been chipped, probably the nose has been chipped, a few other things have definitely chipped off, like here you can see. Mostly that's due to like thermal expansion. Some of that is not going to hurt the mold, but obviously if it's missing the eye, it's going to maybe not give as great detail. Looking at it right now, it still looks very good. Like, I could probably get a bunch more pores out of it. But that is one of the concerns with CNC molding. that I have found that it tends to be it tends to degrade a little bit. But let's take a look at a few other molds like this one of the Pegasus that I machined, and I screwed up the first pour on this, and even on the first pour you can see there was some huge damage done to it, making this almost unusable. And this is just one side. The other side I can show you here. It's right there. I've got some silver in there. Just all right. So as you can see here, there was some chipping and some silver pieces in there. But you know, so it's maybe not the best method for pouring, which is why I've been like researching other methods potentially to do for silver pouring. But you know, that's basically how I've done it so far, and it's a proven method. The only issues with that is like you get that all over your hands. You got to wear gloves and stuff. It's really annoying. Shifting gears, let's talk a little bit about 3D printing and a new product that I have here. So this new box is for your 38 millimeter coin capsules. So your maples and your 90% Morgan and Peace dollars if you like. I might play with the size here because there's a little bit of play in it, but you know, I did that purposely because I know, you know, not all capsules are gonna be the same size. But you know, some people prefer the more snug look. But anyway, so this is the 38 millimeter coin capsule box, and this is the, you know, the new finish that I'm producing on all my boxes these days. But just want to let you know we've got here a 50 pack in various sizes now. So we've got the 38, 39, and 40 millimeter coin capsule 50 pack. If you want, links are down below in the description. So what's coming soon? What's coming next for pouring? Well, I think it's going to be some cool statues that I've resin printed. So here is an Iceman bust from the X-Men, which I think is pretty ridiculously awesome. And this is sized to basically be a 3-ounce piece, and all the pieces that I'm going to show you right now are 3-ounce pieces that were designed by Wicked 3D on Patreon. I highly recommend them if you're looking to get some cool sculptures. They've produced some really awesome detailed work, and I've just scaled them down. Like, they're meant to be printed much bigger, but you know, this is pretty cool. So this month was Angela and Iceman. So, or no, this was from July. But anyway, recent stuff. I really dig this base, being that it kind of looks like he's surfing, and the gigantic robot hands, like sentinel hands, there getting wrapped on. It just very, very cool, dynamic pose. Let's also take a look at what else came this month, and that's Bishop, also from the X-Men. Really detailed sculptures. Now, not all of these are going to make it into silver. Some of them will, but I have yet to really, you know, get good at turning these types of sculptures into metal. So we've got a really cool Grey Hulk sculpture here that didn't come out 100% the way I wanted it, as you can see here with the damage on the arm, but I'm redoing it to get it just right, because I think that would really be awesome. And the reason why I'm not doing the, you know, full body poses for all of them, and they're mostly just busts, is because, well, if they were 3 ounces of silver but full body, they'd be like 2 inches tall and like really, really small. But if you do just half the body in a bust, then it actually, you know, it'll be a substantial size. So as you can see. Well, those are the neat 3D prints that I've done lately that I hope to turn into some silver pieces to look at on the channel later on as I get better and better at pouring. But that's going to do it for us today, y'all. I hope you appreciate the content, and remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe to Count Stackula on YouTube, and we'll catch you on the next one. Thanks for watching. Peace.